is ticked, and there you are. You're running for your life. You're a shooting star. In all the years, no one knows just how hard you worked. But now it shows. In one shining moment, it's all on the line. In one shining moment, they're frozen in time. But time is short, and the road is long. In the blinking of an eye, that moment's gone. And when it's done, win or lose, you always did your best. 'Cause inside you knew that in one shining moment you reached deep inside. One shining moment you knew you were alive. Feel the beat of your heart, feel the wind in your face. It's more than a contest, it's more than a race.
The game is over! Shooter's going back to the Final Four! Baton Rouge is moving on to the Final Four.
When it's done, win or lose,
And San Diego is going to the Final Four.
inside you knew in one shining moment you
Today, Southwest!
in one shining moment you knew, yeah. In one shining
Incomplete!
moment,
The game is over!
try. In one shining moment you knew.
And a trust to the Legendary Bowl.
One shining moment.
Well, with that, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Legendary Bowl 52. We got 2 minutes here till kickoff. How is everyone doing here? Glad to have you guys alongside for tonight's football showcase between Baltimore and Baton Rouge. How is everyone doing here tonight? Welcome on in, my friends. Glad to have you guys alongside for the LFG Legendary Bowl and the 52nd one at that. Always a pleasure to be back here at the Legendary Bowl. How is everyone doing here? And welcome on, my friends. How's it going, Hogleg? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Zal. Good to see you guys. As of course, about 2 minutes till kickoff of Legendary Bowl 52. And welcome on in again, my friends, as we are happy to have you here for the Legendary Bowl. For those of you on the TikTok side of things, make sure you guys spam those follows, likes, and shares. Let people know we are here. We are live. 50 viewers on YouTube, another 12 on TikTok. As hopefully the TikTok gets going here soon once the game gets going. But welcome on in, friends. And how is everyone doing here? Yes, welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Who I think is going to win? I'm going to say this. I'm just predicting a good game. That is all I'm predicting is a great game. We will see, though. Anything can happen in the Legendary Bowl. Oh, bear with me here. Is there a way to change that? I don't think there is. Oh! Yes, hold up. Okay. There. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. Okay. Sorry if you saw a little bit of a screen thing there, but here we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, half of Rupp's roster is banned, so we'll see here. As 1st and 15, and Baltimore will start with the football in this Legendary Bowl. And here we go. Legendary Bowl about to begin. Should be a fun one here. Rupt and the gang will start off with the football here in this 52nd Legendary Bowl. Rupt waits on in here on this opening possession of the game. So here we go now. Rupt has a lot of experience on this stage. And I'll tell ya, he's ready to make his mark again. He's done it several times in the past. Can Rupt get another ring on his belt? Leading Baltimore here in from the 30-yard line to start off this game. As we welcome on in, my friends. Join us here on the Roblox Sporting Network. And how's everyone doing here? Yes, this is also on YouTube. This is on YouTube and TikTok right now. Make sure you guys on the TikTok side of things spam those follows, likes, and shares. This is the Legendary Bowl. 68 viewers on YouTube, another 35 on TikTok. And again, guys, spam those follows, likes, and shares and let people know we are here. We are live for the Legendary Bowl. Looks like the first play about to snap off here in just a couple seconds. Rupt will line up at the shotgun set, standing in at the at the 52, Legendary Bowl 52 logo at the 25-yard line about. And hold up 1 second here. See there the game live at Roblox Sporting Network on YouTube and TikTok, and of course live with the Cowboy Crab over on Twitch. Here we go, another championship game, yes sir, for this Legendary Bowl 52. 52nd rendition of this game. Obviously a game that I've been covering for a long time, since Legendary Bowl 7, going back, way back in the day. It's become one of the grandest spectacles in Roblox sports, thanks in large part to the, vision of Volcano, and, a lot of the people who have run it through the years, Kiri Callie, MRK, RSPN, Hayden, Shesty tonight, Cowboy Crab. So many people have put their mark on this game as streamers. And now these chances for these players to put their mark on the game as a player here. Rupt's done that before. We'll see if we can do it again here as waiting on in on this Legendary Bowl to begin. I do apologize here for the delays here in the kickoff. And it looks like we are going to be maybe starting here, finally. Rupt waits on in. Standing in at about the 23-yard line on the 2 of the Legendary Bowl 52 logo here. As I think we're good. Here we go. Legendary Bowl underway as the right side roll now for Rupt, having some time, pressure back on the right side, 4:56 to go in the opening quarter, throws to the left side, open on the full, just caught there to the 45, ran out of bounds to the 40-yard line, a 30-yard gain for Rupt, and a good gain for the offense of Baltimore early. First play goes for a good gain. Waits on in now, Rupt on the left side, roll on the LFG logo, now rolls on out left, has some time, might have a chance to throw it down the middle, not going to do so now, under duress, and throws to the right side, into double coverage, it's knocked away and incomplete, out of bounds, I believe, and brings up now a 2nd and 15. 2nd down and 15 now for the 40-yard line, 4:36 to go in the opening quarter. Baltimore's offense starts with the ball here on the opening possession of the game, left side roll now for Rupt, having some time, Rupt on the left, steps up and down, throws down the left side, and pops down for a gain of 4, to bring up now a 3rd down and 11 from about the 36. And now a huge 3rd down of the way here for Baltimore. Left side roll. Rupt missing a big part of his roster tonight. We'll see if he can make up for it with his heroics that he's had so many times in the past. Throw down the middle of the field. Caught on the left and gain of a yard. To bring him down 4th down and 10 in the first big play of this Legendary Bowl will be a field goal attempt. Rupt will try to pound it through the uprights. This one will be about a 52-yard field goal attempt. And Rupt's kick is going to be good. Sneaks it in the left upright. And it makes it 3-0. Beautiful kick from Rupt. And Baltimore draws first blood 3-0 over Baton Rouge. We'll get their first shot of the football here with a minute gone by in this Legendary Bowl. Baton Rouge now getting their first crack of the ball here as they will take a touchback. By the way, guys, again, we appreciate again the follows, likes, and shares coming out through here. 4 minutes to go now, opening quarter here. Minute gone by in this Legendary Bowl as now Baton Rouge start with the football here as the left side roll. So come now back to the left side and get a throw to the left side, caught on the outside route. And into the 40-yard line, 19-yard gain. Very similar start to what we saw from Baltimore on the left side fold. Not as many yards, but a good gain as well here for the offense of this Baton Rouge team. As the throw to the left side is going to be caught, gain of 17. Brings up now a 2nd and 6. Baton Rouge's offense here who's definitely having a less talented look until a lot of Baltimore's team getting banned not long before the game. Obviously, they were heavy underdogs, but now probably coming in as the favorites. Here's the throw to the right side. Down the field is open inside the 15. A first down and goal. Already set up now for Baton Rouge. Inside the 15 of the 14-yard line. A first and goal set up now for Baton Rouge. So Baton Rouge here moving the ball effectively down the field. All ball at the 14-yard line. Right side roll. Steps up now. Throws right side. Back in the end zone. Knocked away. Good coverage and incomplete. Knocked away in the back end now. 3:07 to go with the opening quarter. Baton Rouge's offense moved the ball effectively here so far. I believe that's the first incompletion of the game. Now left side roll. Second down and goal here. Left side is going to be forced on back. And he's going to step up now. Rolls to the left. Has some time. And throws to the left side. Overthrown. Throws it away. Incomplete to bring up now a third and goal. The Baltimore's offense got held to a field goal. Can their defense hold Baton Rouge to a field goal now? 2:55 to go with the opening quarter. 13 seconds on the play clock. Right side roll down. Stepping up now on the right side. Forced on back to the 35. And throws down the middle of the field. Incomplete. And it brings up now a field goal attempt. Defenses bringing up field goals on the opening series. This one a chip shot. It is good to make it now 3 apiece. 2:45 to go, opening quarter. And we got a field goal on the opening possessions. By the way, guys, how is everyone doing here? Appreciate again the follows, likes, and shares coming on through. It's on Football Fusion 3, I guess, because, yeah, technically it's Football Fusion 3 now. But anyways, LFG, Football Fusion League here. And how's everyone doing here? LFG on RSN Legendary Bowl as 3 apiece here in the opening quarter of this Legendary Bowl. Left side roll now. Having time here is Schrupp on the left side and throws out the middle of the field. Good pass underneath and takes a kneel down there at about the 30-yard line. Brings up now a 2nd and 5 with halfway through the opening quarter. Obviously here the two offenses of these teams are trying to get their first touchdown of the night after the defenses did a good job clamping up at the red zone, and Rupp's going to have to throw this one well away. You might want to argue for some sort of grounding. No call as 3rd and 5. Baton Rouge's defense hoping for another stop here. Waiting on in, right side roll now. Rupp might have laid to just run it. He will do so and dive, get the first down. Gain of 6. Needed 5, got 6 in the first down ahead to about the 35. 2:06 to go now. As of course, opening quarter might be where the nerves are the most effective. After a little bit, you do kind of ease your way into the game here. But the nerves were definitely a little bit kicking in early for both sides as Ewing it down inside the 25 to about the 23. The first down and 15 now for Rupp inside opponent's territory. Deepest they've been in opponent's territory now with 1:43 to go. Right side row for Rupp having some time. Pressured and has to get rid of it. He throws cross field and it's dropped and incomplete. Should have been an easy completion there, but not able to do so. By the way, guys, again, we appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming on through here. We have a good amount of viewers on both platforms. To the left side roll, now thrown down the left side, going to be caught there for a gain of 10 yards. So bring up now a 3rd down and 5 for the offense here of... One second. All right, that should be a little bit better now. For the offense here of Baltimore's a throw. Not a bit of the toe drag swag. Yes, it is a custom overlay. As now, 4th down and 5 here for Rupp. Apologize, I didn't realize it was on 720p there, our feed of the game. Has the right side roll now for Rupp. Rupp now going to throw down the middle and caught for the touchdown. And Baltimore gets the first touchdown of this Legendary Bowl. By the way, thank you LII fans for the follow of this stream. Hope you enjoyed this game. Appreciate that. The name of the game is Football Fusion 3. For those of you asking, by the way, it's Football Fusion 3 as the kick is good now. Makes it 10-3, Baltimore back in front. Baton Rouge now getting their second shot of the football here. Kickoff here with 1:13 to go. Will tumble on into the end zone and be taken for a touchback. Baton Rouge now waits on in here. It's now for 1:12 to go. Right side roll. Goes on out to the left. Here we go. Pressured on back. Throws left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage of the Baltimore defense. And it brings up now a 2nd and 15. By the way, guys, again, we appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming out through here. Right side roll. Now, stepping over to the left here is going to be the quarterback here. And going to step up and run and get a gain of about 10. Well, they'll knock him on down for a 3rd down and 5 on the way now for Baton Rouge's offense. 51 seconds to go. Opening quarter. Baton Rouge, you can tell the inexperience kicking on in for the quarterback a little more than it is for Rupp. As the left side roll now for Lynn, and Lynn on the left side now steps up and throws down the middle of the field. He's going to be caught wide open, 34-yard gain, and I jinx it as Lynn with a huge completion down the middle there for the 1st down. It's now 30 seconds to go now. Ball is at the 36-yard line. Left side roll. Pressured on back, having some time here is going to be Lynn stepping up down the left and might have a lane to run it. Not going to do so now. Throws crossfield on the right side. Open and caught. We're getting about 7. They'll mark him for 9 actually. And a pickup of 9 and bring up now a 2nd and 6 with 16 seconds to go with the opening quarter. Could be the last play of the opening quarter here. As the left side roll now pressured on back here. Go to the right now is going to be. The throw is incomplete. And now a 3rd and 6. Looks like the last play, 1st quarter here. As now the left side roll. It's left side now. And get a throw to the left. It's going to be caught there on the outside. And caught for a 1st down. Inside the 5. In for the touchdown. Baton Rouge. Extra point away from tying up this legendary bowl. No apologies. Wrong touchdown animation there. Baton Rouge touchdown. But they do score the touchdown as Lecture with a score. And gets it on in. For their 1st touchdown of this night. As now, Trolled will kick here to try to tie up this game, headed to the 2nd. Trolled. Gets on in here, and the kick is good, yes. Maybe for a second it was no good, but 10 apiece. Yes, how's everyone doing here? The mic? Something wrong with my mic? Should be fine. Is my mic fine? Hold up. Now you make me question my sanity. Okay, my mic's fine. Okay, you made me question my sanity there. Sometimes my microphone does like to mess up, and I feel like someone would have pointed that out by now. As now the left side roll here for Rupp now with 4:52 to go in the 2nd quarter. Throw to the left side is going to be caught for a gain of 10. As now brings up a 2nd and 5 with 4:44 to go. Offenses of both teams matching blow for blow so far. The throw to the left side, caught! Great stuff down by the linebacker there to bring up a 3rd down and 5 with 4.5 to go in this 2nd quarter. Right now, it does look like Baton Rouge has had a little bit of an easier time moving the ball than Baltimore. But regardless, the score is still tied as the throw down the middle is going to be caught for a gain of 26. And brings up now a 1st down and 15 here. 2nd quarter action, 4 minutes to go. And some change here in the 2nd. Left side roll. For Rupp now on the left. Has a lane to maybe step up and run. Not going to do so. Now throws down the middle of the field. Caught on the left side and a decent gain of about 6. Brings up now a 2nd and 7. Got an 8 on the play. Left side roll now. For Rupp now. He steps on up to the left side and going to throw left side into coverage incomplete. And brings up now a 3rd down and 7. They already held to 1 field goal. Baton Rouge get another stop here. Baton Rouge has not led tonight. The third of the middle of the field is going to be caught a 1st down. And that's just a bad play. Yes, this is the Legendary Bowl. Legendary Bowl 52 here, Jay-Z. And of course, 10 apiece now in the 2nd quarter. The throw left side is going to be caught there. Down the middle, they're going to be caught there ahead for a gain of about 13. And now, 2nd and 2 here with 3.5 to go in about the 2nd. Right side roll now for Rupp. Having top on the right side, lobs a pass. It's going to be caught for the touchdown. Toe drag swag. 2nd toe drag of the night for Baltimore. And it gives them back the lead now at 16-10. Beautiful throw to the back corner of the end zone there. It is DeMarcus who gets the score to make it now 16-10. By the way, thank you for the gift there. I do apologize. I have a hard time seeing the gifts here, but thank you for the GOAT. Appreciate that. If I do miss any of the gifts, I do apologize in advance. It is very hard to see them with my setup right now. But I do appreciate them. I do really appreciate them if they come on through. As now 17-10 right now, opening quarter here, or excuse me, opening half still, as DeMarcus gives Baltimore back the lead 17-10. So now Baton Rouge comes on out here again. As the right side roll, now going on out left here is going to be Baton Rouge. DM me. If you wanted to say that, I can take a look for you. Throw down the middle of the field is going to be caught there ahead to about the 38-yard line. 3:03 to go now. Ball is at the 39. Inside of 3 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Both teams have kind of settled on down here. Now is the left side roll now for Lynn. Has a chance to step up and run. Get a throw instead underneath and caught. First down. Yes, first down. Picks up 16 ahead to about the 24 before being knocked down by the defense. 2:45 to go now in the second. Left side roll for Lynn. Having some time. Has a check down over the middle again. Now it's going to be covered up and throws to the right side. Caught. Nice catch. And tight ropes the sideline inside the 5. 19-yard gain in the first down. Brings up a first down and goal now for Baton Rouge at about the 5. Halfway through the second quarter now. 2.5 to go. First and goal. Baton Rouge and their offense here hoping to score again. Their offense has seemingly moved the ball just a little bit better than Baltimore tonight. But regardless, the score still favors Baltimore now. 17-10 to the throw to the left side. Back corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Baton Rouge. And now it's again a one-score game. Extra point from Trold could tie this game up. Lecture, second touchdown of the night. Looked like maybe an early Legendary Bowl MVP candidate if Baton Rouge can pull this one out. And it's not going to be Trold here. It's going to be Mikey instead to kick. So Mikey, kick is up. It's on the way, and it is good now. 17 apiece with 2:14 to go in the second quarter. And now Baltimore gets the ball back. We'll see what they want to do with the clock here. Of course, they could very much try to run out the rest of this opening half. Obviously, knowing that Baton Rouge gets the ball to start the second half is going to be interesting to see how they'll play this one out here. 2:13 to go. And they'll run around a little in the end zone, probably take a kneel down, and yep, there we go, 2:07. By the way, guys, again, appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming out through here. Over 100 viewers right now on TikTok, another 116 on YouTube. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Is now the left side row now for Rupt having some time on the left side. Feels the pressure on back and steps up and throws to the right side. Good coverage is knocked away, incomplete. Reithen knocks it away. What an unbelievable play in the back end. Inside of 2 minutes now to go in the second quarter. And beautiful coverage from the back end of the Baton Rouge defense. The rough side throw is going to be caught there. And he's going to let him sit on down for a 13-yard gain. Now, with a minute 47 to go now. Third down and 2. Third and 2 on the way now with a minute 45 to go in the second quarter. Clock coming up towards that 1 minute warning here. 3 timeouts for both sides. With a minute 37 to go now. Rupt's going to bleed the clock down inside of probably about a minute 30 here before he takes the snap. Waits on in, still bleeds the clock a little more inside of a minute 30, and now takes the snap with 2 seconds to go on the play clock. Right side roll inside of a minute 25 to go now, where Rupp's going to look for a lazy lane to run, get the first down, and slide on down for a gain of 3, and pick up the first down and move the sticks to about the 36-yard line, and bleed the clock now inside of about a minute 10 here before he takes this next snap. Rupp's doing a good job here, bleeding this clock now as the left side roll now going out of the right here. Is having some pressure now, throws left side, comeback route, is caught on the outside left and going to make some defenders miss. Makes the defenders fall down, still going across the 40. And he doesn't want to score, he wants to run around a little bit here and take the clock inside of that 1 minute warning mark with 50 seconds to go. Mark at 49 seconds, but yeah, wow. He could have maybe scored on that, but they were trying to, kind of let him score, it seemed like. Because Baton Rouge wanted the ball back. Now 45 seconds to go, throw it to the right side. Caught by DeMarcus. DeMarcus having some good plays tonight. Now on the outside right side, makes a catch of the first down. As, of course, 44 seconds to go. As now the right side roll now for Rupt. They have a chance to step up and run. Not going to do so. Now peels on back and throws to the right side. DeMarcus again makes a catch of the gain of 12. 35 seconds to go. 3 times for both sides. You could see Baton Rouge try to call when they maybe get the ball back here. But they're going to let the clock bleed down. Inside of now 30 seconds to go. Clock going inside of 25 here as we wait on in. As Rupt now takes a snap to the right side. I said they were going to bleed the clock, and they do so. The throw to the left side is going to be caught there for a gain of 3, and they'll kneel it down rather quickly to try to run more clock here. And I think Baton Rouge is going to be content here with seeing if they're going to run the clock out on themselves. Inside of 10 seconds now. Rupt now steps up and might run to the left. Has something open down the middle. It's going to throw, lobbing back corner, touchdown! And Baltimore back in front with 2 seconds to go before the shower break. Here is K in for the touchdown. And again, beautiful touchdown drive from Baltimore. Both teams, on that opening drives going for those field goals. And now offenses have heated up here with 3 straight touchdown drives for Baltimore, 2 straight for Baton Rouge. And now with 2 seconds to go, we will see here what happens. As we wait on in on the kick here, to the left side is going to go for a touchback. And now the Baton Rouge offense comes back out. By the way, guys, again, we appreciate you guys coming out through here. Is now last play of the half here. Baton Rouge going to try to score before the half. It doesn't look like they'll do so. Throw to the left side is going to be caught by Lecture. If Lecture can score on this, though, Got some blockers, and now going to be taken down about the 35. 46-yard gain. Good gain. And that will bring us now to halftime. With the score 23-17. You're watching the LFG Legendary Bowl 52 on Roblox Sporting Network. And again, guys, we appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming on through here. 23-17. Baltimore leads by 6 at the half, with Baton Rouge receiving to start the second half kickoff. As again, you're watching the LFG on Roblox Sporting Network. Legendary Bowl 52 here is having a good game so far, and it's lived up to the hype and then some, as we expected it to be a good one. Close matchup. It's been pretty damn close so far. 23-17 right now. Baton Rouge gets the ball to start this second half now. So, of course, you see there, Roblox Sporting Network on YouTube and TikTok, Cowboy Crab over on Twitch. As you're watching, again, that Legendary Bowl coverage here, brought to you by Shesty, I want to say, of course, and, of course, discord.gg/LFGFF to join the Discord for the Legendary, LFG. As, of course, you're watching the LFG again on RSN. We thank you guys again so much for coming on through here. As now, second half about to begin with Baton Rouge getting the ball. Again, that's discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league. As now we start off the second half here with Baton Rouge getting the ball here. And now the throw left side into traffic is caught and out of bounds for a gain of 22. From the DeMarcus there, Lecture gets the grab. Lecture has been the go-to guy for Baton Rouge tonight. He is playing out of his mind here. He is not looking nervous at all. As Lynn now left side might look again for Lecture. And instead he's going to step up and run. As Lecture, Lynn rather, with a gain of 13. My apologies. So used to saying Lecture's name tonight that he continues to show up. But I even call his name when the quarterback runs. It's just been that type of game for Lecture. Here's now with a second down and run. Now Lynn left side roll. Having some time on the left side. Might have a chance to check down over the middle there. Not going to do so. Now forced on back, and now he does. Throw is caught down the middle there. Sidesteps the defender. And a gain of only 10. Looks like he maybe could have gotten a little more, but good tackle from the Baltimore defense. Now inside the 35-yard line to the 33 with 4:15 to go in the third quarter. Left side roll now for Lynn on the left side. Having some time down with Lynn. Rolls on back and throws to the right side. Underneath, check down. Gets 8 yards there. As over a minute gone by in this third quarter, and we've had a doozy here for sure. As the left side roll now for Lynn. And Lynn now steps on up to the left side and throws to the middle of the field. Going to be caught there ahead for a gain of 9 yards. With 3:48 to go now in this third quarter. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, by the way, Vladdy. I absolutely remember that. That was my first game I ever streamed on TikTok, actually. Right side roll down for the left side roll down. Going on, throw down the middle is going to be incomplete. Brings up now second down and 15 here for Baton Rouge. 3:26 to go. Baton Rouge has not led tonight, but they can take the lead with a touchdown and the extra point. It's down the left side roll for Lynn again. Throws middle into traffic. Dangerous pass, but falls. Incomplete. And now a 3rd and 15 on the way here. Ball sits at the 17-yard line. They got to get to the 2 for a first down. Here we go now. 3rd down, 15. Lynn waits on in. 3:19 to go down in the third quarter. Left side roll for Lynn. All the way back to his own 40. Now steps and throws down the middle. It's going to be caught there ahead for a gain of 12 and should bring up now a 4th down and manageable here where they'll go for it. 4th and 3, roll the dice. And going for it now with 3:05 to go in the third quarter. Got to get to the 2 for a first down. Ball sits at the 5-yard line currently. Ball in the middle of the field now in the shotgun formation. And they have some blockers in to maybe, if he wants to run that QB sneak, but then now they peel it off. Right side roll, under pressure. Now throws down the middle of the field. Caught for the touchdown. And the slant play results in a score. And Baton Rouge ties the game up. Extra points for the lead on the way. As we don't throw down the middle there. And now, waits on this extra point here from Mikey. Of course, Baton Rouge not led tonight. This could be their first lead here with 2:48 to go. And Mikey gives them their first lead. Big-time players make big-time plays for sure, Vladdy. As that one, a big-time play. No interceptions for Rupt all playoffs. Yeah, no interceptions for him through the playoffs. Don't want to announce or jinx it here. But if he does here, that would be disastrous. Knock on wood for him, as now the left side throw. Rupt gets the left side fold there and caught for a gain of 20 to about the 40-yard line. The mark about the 38. The first down picked up for Rupt. And again, if you can really just not turn the ball over, your chance of winning these games go significantly up. It's very hard to lose a game where you play pretty much perfectly here in the Legendary Bowl. Even I've heard some of the great quarterbacks say it where, you can play pretty much perfectly, and as long as you don't turn it over once yourself, you should be able to get the win. First down and goal now. Rupt here, move the ball effectively again as the right side roll, and Rupt feels the heat now, throws right side incomplete. So now a second down and goal here from the 8-yard line. 2:05 to go down the third quarter. And of course, every possession at this point in the game matters more and more, as you only get maybe about 2 or 3 or 4 more possessions in your season here. So you got to get your best plays going as a throw. Right side, incomplete, overthrown. And it brings up now a third down and goal. Chance for Baton Rouge to maybe get off the field here defensively. We'll see if they can do so. Waiting on it now is the left side roll for Rupt, having some time down. And Rupt now going to throw it in the middle. It's going to be caught in short of the goal line. 4th and goal from an inch away. And now, this is huge. 4th and goal from, you could not be closer. They are on top of that goal line. Rupt now throws, quick screen, caught, touchdown. Baltimore does score, and I'm going to be honest, they deserve it. I think he was in on the previous play, but it results in a touchdown nonetheless for Chicago there, who gets it on in. I thought that was a touchdown the previous play for sure, but the touchdown for Baltimore remains now 29-24, and Rupt is going to go down, though, taken down for the sack on the 2-pointer. So it remains a 5-point game. And now with 1:37 to go, here we go. By the way, guys, we again appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming on through here as, of course, return there to about the 27. Mark about the 25, actually, with 1:33 to go now. And now waiting on the end of the left side roll here is going to be Lynn. Stepping up on the left side, has a chance to throw it down the middle, and is going to run and dive ahead for a gain of 10 yards before it be taken out by Kay. 1:22 here. 2nd and 5. Every play matters more and more as you get deeper into the game. Again, only about 2 or 3 possessions left. Each time you get this ball, that goes down. As Lynn now on the left side throws down the middle, caught open and caught for a first down. Mikey makes the catch. Mikey has some blockers. Mikey waiting and patiently dives to the bounds there with 1:01 to go. By the way, thank you for the gift. I believe that was Thomas with the gift there for Heart Me. Appreciate that. Yes, thank you guys again for coming on through here. Appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming on through. And I do apologize. It's very hard for me to see the gift, so if I miss anything, I do apologize. Left side roll now for Lynn. Throw to the right side. Going to be caught there on the outside right. And the gain ahead for 8 with 46 seconds to go now. As 2nd and 7. 42 seconds now. As the left side roll now for Lynn. I might have called him hooked on that previous play. I do apologize if that's the case. Thank you for the Dolphin, by the way, from Thomas. Throw to the left side. Going to be caught on the outside. Gain of 14. And that's Lecture again, who's had himself a huge night. A little bit quieter here in the second half. But now, here we go. With 24 seconds to go. Lynn waits on in. Rolls right. Lynn now steps up. Fuels the pressure back to the right side. Caught it out of bounds. Incomplete with 12 seconds now to go in this third quarter. Could be the last play of the third quarter. He's down the left side roll now for Lynn. Having some time with 9 seconds to go. Steps up, throws on the middle. It's going to be caught for the touchdown. And Baton Rouge back in front. Could go for 2 to make a field goal game. We'll see if they do it or not. Beautiful touchdown there. Zinal with his second of the game. Given the name of the game is Football Fusion 3, of course. And now 6 seconds to go in this third quarter. And this 2-point conversion could make it a 3-point game. It'll be the largest lead of the night for Baton Rouge. Going to snap this ball here. Play clock running up. And Lynn is going to be stuffed up. So both quarterbacks on their 2-point conversion stuffed on the run plays. Lynn almost got there. Not going to get home. And now 1-point game most likely going to the fourth quarter here. And again, no interceptions for Rupt this whole playoff run. Again, I'm not the one putting that graphic up there, so do not hate the messenger. I am not in control of that graphic. And I'm just reading what it says, so if anything goes wrong here, do not shoot the messengers. The throw to the right side is going to be caught there by DeMarcus on the comeback route there for a gain of 17. And it will bring us to the fourth quarter. The score 29-30. Baltimore trails Baton Rouge by 1 as we're headed to the fourth quarter of Legendary Bowl 52 in what's been an instant classic. Here comes the left side roll now. Hrupt feels the pressure on back on the left side, and Hrupt now going to throw to the left side. It's going to be caught down the field inside the 10, and Hrupt with a 52-yard gain on the pass inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line. Huge gain. And now, 4:36 to go now in the fourth quarter. Left side roll. Hrupt feels the pressure on back. Heat's on. Now rolls on out left. Has some time. Now the heat's on again. Throws right side and overthrown and incomplete. Of course, this game has had so many legendary moments over the years of this Legendary Bowl. Can Hrupt get another one? He's had his fair share of moments as he overthrows that. No, he doesn't! Unbelievable catch. I thought it was overthrown, but an unbelievable grab. I believe it was DeMarcus again. Maybe making his case now for Legendary Bowl MVP. What an unbelievable grab by DeMarcus. And now this extra 2-point conversion make it a 7-point game. Huge 2-point conversion. It's no good. So it remains a 5-point game. This is huge now. I thought it was for a second, man. I thought it was Hawk, but no, that was a beautiful throw. I thought for a second it was overthrown. But I stand corrected as now Mikey down at the 23. So with 4:16 now, Lynn here with the ball. So we wait on in. 4:16 to go now, left side roll for Lynn. So coming out of the left side. And now going to run here to the left. A decent gain. It's now 2nd and 6 here with 4:02 to go now. In this fourth quarter, inside of 4 minutes now. Of course, again, you maybe want to get 1-2 possessions here in this game left here if you're Baton Rouge. So I don't think you run the clock here yet. But man, it could be something you could think of if you're Baton Rouge. But I don't think you can run down the whole quarter here as the left side roll. As now he's going to throw to the right side. It's going to be caught on the outside right side. Caught and a gain ahead. First down and more. And take it out of the 21-yard for a 21-yard gain inside the 40 to about the 37. First down picked up for Baton Rouge. Inside of 3.5 to go now. 5-point game currently. Baltimore leads Baton Rouge. The throw to the left side is going to be caught down the left side inside the 10. Inside the 5. He's going to be scoring. Touchdown for Baton Rouge, who's back in front. It is Lecture again. And I'll tell you, if Baton Rouge wins this game, that is the MVP right there, Mr. Lecture. This 2-point conversion makes it a 3-point game, which is huge because you don't want to let Baltimore have a chance where the field goal wins it. We see that so many times in these Legendary Bowls where they kick a field goal as time expires. And now the throw left side knocked away, incomplete. Great coverage from Baltimore. And now with 3:13 left, this could be the last possession if they can run this clock and kick a field goal. 3 timeouts both sides though, as the kick to the left side is a little bit of a knuckleball here and going to be fielded inside the end zone and taken for a touchback with 3:12 to go. We saw Baltimore masterfully run down the end of the first half and score with very little time left. Can they do it here to end the game? Maybe on a field goal. Gain of 10 yards. 3:03 to go. Inside of 3 minutes now. 3 timeouts again for both sides. And Baton Rouge, I think, as well as Baltimore, has to be thinking about how they want to use those. And the left throw to the left side is going to be caught for a gain of 6. It's a 1-point game right now. And they're going to field goal. Would give Baltimore the lead and potentially the Legendary Bowl. Left side roll now for Hrupt here. No turnovers for Baltimore. They've had at least 1 turnover in every game of this playoffs. But of course, Hrupt has not thrown an interception all postseason. And he gets a good pass there ahead inside the 25. And now, I don't think running the rest of the clock here is going to be in the cards here for Hrupt and the gang. Left side roll now. Has a check down there on the right side. Not going to throw it now. Throws left side on the check down. Going to be caught there and out of bounds with 2:18 to go. So that will stop the clock with 2:18. Rather, no, it will not. Apologies. I think it only stops inside of 2 minutes. My apologies. Left side roll now. Hrupt lob back corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Good pass breakup by the Baton Rouge defense. And now, 2:09 to go. So here we go, waiting on in, and Hrupt now with a 3rd down and 7. Waits on into the left side, goes out to the right. 3rd and 7. Hrupt now throws out the middle. It's going to be caught and knocked away, incomplete. And with 2:03 to go, it's now 4th and 7. This could be the game. As now, here we go. Left side now, 2:01 to go. Hrupt, 4th and 7. Throws down the middle. It's his first pick of the postseason. And I think it's Lecture. And it is. He's had an unbelievable game tonight. And Lecture might have just done that there. Minute 58 here. They still got to get a couple first downs here to ice this one up. But that's a huge interception on 4th down. Hrupt had to just get rid of it there. It was great pressure, and he had to throw it now. Lynn on the right side has a lane to step up and maybe run. Should maybe do so. Going to run, and ball came out, but it's out of bounds. And I'll tell you, that ball coming on out had to have given him a mini heart attack there with 2:11 to go. Inside of now 2 minutes here, minute 53. And it also does mean, of course, that not only that, the clock stopped after he went out of bounds. Run ahead there for a gain of 4. Now it should be about a 3rd and 7. Huge 3rd and 7 on the way here. You got to think, is it perhaps 4-down territory for Baton Rouge to try to ice this one up? As now the throw, left side, comeback route, Lecture again! 12 yards, 1st down, and stops the clock. Or excuse me, keeps the clock going. My apologies. In bounds. So I used to say stop the clock in these 2-minute drills, but they're trying to run out the clock here with a minute 19 to go. And a great kneel down in front of the defender there with a minute 15 to go now. Left side roll is going to be Lynn with a minute 10 to go. Waits on in, pressured on back. Now throws left side. Dangerous pass! Ooh, that was dangerous. But it falls harmlessly somehow to the turf. And it brings in now minute 5 to go. Excuse me. Left side roll for Lynn. Throw, right side, check down, route is caught. Makes the defender miss, and then shoestring tackle. So with 55 seconds now, a 3rd and 9. And the clock, I believe, is stopped. Yes, so the clock stopped now. Left side roll with Baltimore called a timeout. Left side roll now for Lynn. Lynn throws deep ball. He's got to make sure he doesn't score. He's got to not score. Oh, he's got to not score on that. He almost did. 41 seconds. I would have maybe considered cutting on backwards. But now, 41 seconds here in the timeout. I believe Baltimore only has 1 remaining. So they have a couple options here for Baton Rouge. I don't think you want to score here. They're going to kneel it down. Baltimore's going to stop the clock. Hrupt calls the timeout with 37 seconds. Can they run the clock out here? Wait, they might be able to run the clock out. Oh, yeah, they can! Here I am. I'm thinking about, what do you have to do? You have to not score. I'm forgetting. They're just going to kneel this one out. Well, all of a sudden, I wasn't even thinking, you didn't want to score because you want to give them the ball back. But I'm realizing all of a sudden, they can just run this clock out and win this game, and they're going to do that. So with 35 seconds, it's a 3rd and goal. Yeah, they're going to run this clock out, right? Baltimore doesn't think I have any timeouts left, right? Am I losing my marbles here? I was also a little confused on the timeouts. Yeah. All right. Going to throw right side. Caught and gain of 7 with 30 seconds. But Baltimore is out of timeouts. So I think they'll have to run more snappy on 4th down. But you kind of just snap it with 2 seconds. And I think you just roll out and throw it, right? What can you do here? They're going to challenge for milking of the clock. I didn't see anything of note. It's fine to me. Gonna get down inside of. Gonna throw it here into the end zone, and yep, smart. Might score as well. Doesn't matter. And Baton Rouge holds on to win by 1. The interception by Hrupt on the last possession was his last throw of the game, and Lynn, absolutely unbelievable. Perfect passer rating in the Legendary Bowl. Unbelievable game. And man, I will tell you, I don't know who I'm giving MVP to in this game. You very well could give it to Lecture. He was phenomenal on offense and defense. But of course, Lynn was phenomenal at quarterback. I think I might give it to Lecture, but man. Guys, I gotta ask you guys. Who would you give MVP to? Would you give it to Lecture? Would you give it to Lynn? Because they were both unbelievable in that game. That was an unbelievable game from those two. They showed up and they showed out. But with that said, we thank you guys so much for coming on through. Have a good night, folks. We love you guys. And we will see you guys next time. Have a great night, folks. For King of Light, the Roblox Sport Network Legendary Bowl 52.